Welcome back to the channel, guys. On today's episode, we're gonna go pick up the Bonneville. Yes, that's right, the Bonneville's finished, it's fixed, it's got its new Flexplate. That's what turned out to be wrong, is the Flexplate went bad, and I guess we're pretty lucky that I got the car in when I did, because I guess if the Flexplate goes wrong in at least that transmission, maybe other transmissions, it's bad news. We're just waiting for my ride now, and my ride over to get the car today is gonna be a pretty slick machine. Is that a cop right there? Didn't film much in the car, but that's Trevor's RS5 that you would have seen in this video. That car's so cool. And well, there's the keys, there's the bill. We'll talk about that later. Here she is. New Flexplate, new wheel bearing on the passenger side. With both the cars down, it's gonna be really nice to have one of them back. Or sorry, with both the cars being down, it's gonna be really nice to have one of them back. Because, you know, once you have your own car, once you get your cars taken away for maintenance or whatever reason, it sucks. Welcome home, Bonnie. And we are all clear and out of here. Thank you very much, Trips, for helping me out. Mr. Transmission is working on the Celica's transmission, rebuilding it. That'll be finished up, and then it'll be back here, and they'll fix the Celica, and that should be done in a week or so. So we did just get the Bonneville back, but I would also really like to do a montage with that. That's a pretty sweet car you got there, bud.
Right here?
Yeah, oh, I know. This.
That's not mine, sir.
Oh, no? No? So as you can see, the car's definitely been sitting at a shop for a couple days. There's bird crap and shit everywhere, so we're gonna give it a quick wash. Or I don't know why I did that, but yeah, we're gonna give it a wash. Yeah, no, scratch that. Not here, that's not happening. So this episode's been really jumpy. You might not hear me over these, well, the one beast behind me, the other one's off. Let's get into how the Bonneville came back, how it got broken, and how it got fixed. So we tried to get this thing clean with Trevor a couple days ago, and well, I'm sure you guys saw that didn't work out overly well. We're back again today, and let's try and get this car clean this time, and then we'll wrap up this video. I'm sorry if this video seems like it's been shot over the course of a couple of days, and that's because, well, it has. I'm right in the middle of exams, so stuff's flying all over the place, trying to get projects done, study, get to the gym and train. It's just, everything's a bit of a mess, so this video's been shot over the course of two or 3 days, I believe, but today we're gonna wrap it up, I promise. Let's get the car clean. She shines up for an old car. If you've watched a few videos on the channel, you'll recognize this place. One of the good ones being this one up here. Sean had a lot of plausible deniability that night. The day we're actually finishing up this video, which is today, is Good Friday. So Brad, Braden, or Mackenzie, if you're watching, we just finished up the project report for Project 2 course. So congrats, boys, we just got that done. If you guys remember back in the fall, the Celica in this video, way up here, had its rear main seal go bad, and I sent the transmission off for a rebuild. Now, that's gonna be its own separate video because it's been a huge headache. Long story short, next week, so it's Friday now, sometime between Monday and Friday next week, we'll have the Celica back from all of that. I know it's kind of been off and on in videos for a while, but it'll finally be back from all that. I'm just going over here because of the wind. But anyway, when the Celica went down last fall, all of a sudden this car went back to daily driver duties, because in the summer I was driving the Celica more than this, like maybe 60-40 or 70-30, which you'd think this would be the more daily driver car, but that's just not the way it worked out last summer. It was kind of 70-30 Celica to this, maybe 60-40 actually. Anyway, this wasn't in any sort of shape to be a daily driver. I was gonna put it away for the winter, as I always do, drive the Celica, and then have some time to save up some money and to fix some stuff on this. Long story short, that didn't happen in September, and this went back to daily driver duties. Now fast forward a few months, a bunch of videos, some good times, and a lot of miles just in everyday life, in going to Ottawa and back for school, which you guys saw in some videos, maybe like this one, and just hanging out with the guys, doing what I need to do to get on with life. It racked up a lot of extra kilometers that I didn't account for. And right at the end of the season, I'm just gonna move again with the wind. Hopefully the wind hasn't been annoying so far. At the end of the season, I broke the Flexplate. Now we thought maybe it was the inside of the catalytic converter or the Flexplate. Those were kind of the two big ones. We thought the catalytic converter, the internals were banging around in there, or the Flexplate. I kind of assumed the worst, and it was the worst. Can you hear the clock? Maybe, I don't know if it's coming through on camera. But anyway, thank God that just between that timing, when this went bad, the Celica was able to kind of take its place for a little while, but the Celica was kind of having problems off and on all winter. It was either working or it wasn't, or it was in the shop, or it was getting something fixed. That car hasn't been steady since September. Fast forward to the spring, and the Bonneville comes out of storage, which you saw Cam and I do, and Sean was in that video too, and it went off to get its Flexplate rebuilt. And then this video, I think, yeah, my brain's so I'm so scatterbrained right now with exams, guys, that we'll just wait, I'll be back. So fast forward to, I'm gonna backtrack a bit. So fast forward to when Cam and I got this out of storage with Sean that day, then it was out for basically that day, and then we kind of realized that no, it's not the cat, and if it is the cat, holy crap, but we were pretty sure it was gonna be the Flexplate. So the car went off to trips, and now just in this video, you saw Trevor give me a ride there in the RS5, and now here I am finishing up that video. I got the car back on, what's today? Friday. I got the car back on Tuesday or Wednesday, one of those 2 days. I'm very scatterbrained, I'm sorry. And here the car is now. So while the car was at trips, we had them do the Flexplate, obviously, and then these GM cars, if you know them, the LeSabre, the Aurora, the DTS Cadillac, and the Bonneville, they were all in the same chassis. They love to eat their wheel bearings. I think the W body cars love to eat the wheel bearings too, but these cars love to eat wheel bearings, so while it was in there, the passenger side front wheel bearing was replaced. Just, you know, while they were in there, they checked the car out for me, and the wheel bearing was loose, so why not? So that's got a 3-year warranty wheel bearing on it now, so place your bets in the comments below if I'll have to use that warranty or not. All said and done, the repairs to get the Flexplate done and the wheel bearing done weren't actually that bad, relatively speaking. For a student, the amount of money that it cost was a lot for me, but in time it won't be that much money, and it's good to have a decent, solid, it's good to have a solid citizen back, because I can't keep borrowing cars. I mean, I can, but you feel guilty when you borrow other people's cars, and like, especially when I have 2 vehicles that should be fully functioning under their own power, but apparently I'm pretty good at breaking both of them at the same time. Regardless though, this car is back and it's being a solid citizen so far, knock on wood. The next couple of videos should be, like within the next 2 or 3 videos, should be me picking up the Celica. The Celica, so I'll explain that all in that video, but to give you a quick kind of preview, Celica had its transmission rebuilt at Bad Shop. Bad Shop didn't do a good job. The car kind of had problems off and on, that we weren't really diagnosing properly. It's at another shop getting the transmission completely rebuilt again, which blows my mind. But anyway, that's where we're at with that car. I'll explain more about that car in an upcoming video. I'm very excited to have it back though, because that'll mean both cars in the Scully Productions fleet will be back running under their own power. I'm also very, very excited for the car season this year, guys. It's going to be really, really good. The meets are about to start. Like, well, some of them are already kind of happening, but I haven't been out a whole lot just because school and exams, and well, you know, if you're a student, you know how that is. So you kind of, it takes up a lot of your time right now to get all the school stuff done. But I'm almost there. The light is at the end of the tunnel. We're about to crest the hill to get down. We're about to crest the hill. Again, I am very, very excited for the upcoming car season. Very, very brain scattered. So hopefully once our exams are done, I can catch up on some rest and be back to normal. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I know the videos, or at least I think the videos have kind of been a bit not laggy, but they haven't been the quality that I like them to be the past little bit. Maybe they have, I don't know, I haven't edited them yet. But anyway, thank you for sticking with me. If you have stuck with me this long, get ready for an epic car season this year, because I am very excited to be out back in the car scene, making videos for you guys, having a good time with the Bonneville, with the Celica, and I will see you on the next episode of Scully Productions. You didn't think I was gonna end the video without a Bonneville montage, did you?